Welcome to Her Fame. On the sun-kissed shores of southeastern Australia, a story of beauty, discipline, and digital revolution was born. This is the story of Stephanie Collier, a woman who turned her passion into influence and her image into a message of empowerment for millions. Stephanie Collier was born on March 22nd under the sign of Aries, an energy that couldn't describe her better. From a young age, she had a special relationship with the mirror, not out of vanity, but out of curiosity, a search for identity, for style, for purpose. As she grew older, she discovered two great passions: fitness and fashion. It didn't take her long to realize she didn't need a runway to shine. All she needed was a camera, good lighting, and above all, authenticity. It was in 2017 that she took her first big step. She uploaded a series of photos taken in Koh Rong, Cambodia, to Instagram. The scenery was stunning, yes. But what captured the attention of thousands was her presence, her confidence. That marked the beginning of a new chapter. Her main account, @_StephJC, quickly became a go-to for lifestyle, swimwear, and motivation. Today, it boasts over 4 million followers. Her alternate account, @_ReelsJC, more intimate and unfiltered, has also won over more than 1 million people. Her formula? Transparency. Stephanie doesn't sell perfection. She sells realism. She shows herself strong, yet vulnerable. Sexy, but with class. Confident, without arrogance. And that resonates. Soon, brands started noticing her impact. Campaigns with SheIn, Meshki, Ishtar and Brute, and Bombshell Sportswear turned Stephanie into a sought-after model, both inside and outside of Australia. Her photo shoots took her to places like Indonesia, the UAE, and other exotic destinations. Her presence was a magnet for the camera, but also for a generation longing to see itself reflected in a real woman with real curves. Stephanie challenges traditional standards. At one point, 7'2" meters tall, with a classic hourglass figure. She proved that you don't have to be a size 0 to be a top digital model. She made self-love her best outfit. On social media, she often writes messages of encouragement, phrases that may seem simple, but strike right at the heart of insecurity. You are enough. Be who you are, not who they expect you to be. Beauty isn't measured in centimeters. It's measured in attitude. Today, she lives in Sydney. And while her life is public in many ways, she draws clear boundaries. She's selective about what she shares, protects her personal life, and nurtures her balance away from the spotlight. She's also explored platforms like OnlyFans, where she shares exclusive content, a bold decision made with full control over her own narrative. Because for Stephanie, freedom means never having to ask permission to be who you are. Today, Stephanie Collier is more than just an influencer. She's a role model, a voice, a figure breaking molds, inspiring others, and bringing a human touch to social media. In a world obsessed with telling us how we should look, Stephanie chose something else, to show up exactly as she is. And in that choice lies all her strength. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more biographies of incredible women who are rewriting the rules of the digital world.